going on about how wonderful he is, the head of the Brazilian FA came out like, every stadium I go to, everybody says, bring us Carlo, bring us Carlo. I think he's got...
Fala galera que vive futebol, tudo bom com vocês? Voltei, né gente? Voltei novamente para falar sobre Carlo Ancelotti na Seleção Brasileira. Dessa vez foram os ingleses que comentaram de novo uma possível vinda de Carlo Ancelotti na Seleção Brasileira. Comentaram que seria extraordinário Carlo Ancelotti na Seleção Brasileira. Mas antes de irmos ao vídeo ver o que eles estão falando sobre a situação, peço que vocês se inscrevam no canal e deixem o seu like, pois isso vai ajudar bastante a esse vídeo chegar em mais pessoas e isso vai me ajudar muito. Sem mais delongas, vamos ao vídeo.
Nate, we can't have a Gab and Joe show without talking about Carlo Ancelotti's future and the Brazil job. He gave us his view after the game, reminding people that he had a contract through 2024. And if Real Madrid want to stay him, heck, I'll stay another 10 years. I'll stay until 2034.
Yeah, it's a great
What's your view?
It's a great answer that proves nothing. Yeah, it's fantastic work from Carlo yet again. I need to ask you this question as a football historian. Have Brazil ever had a foreign manager?
I do not believe they have. Maybe in the early days when English people were coming off boats and playing locals like 120 years ago, possibly, but I generally don't know.
So do you think the Brazilian people want that?
Certainly the Brazilian players keep going on about how wonderful he is. The head of the Brazilian FA came out like, every stadium I go to, everybody says, bring us Carlo, bring us Carlo. I think he's got a lot of qualities like Chichi in the sense that he's a very calming guy and he's definitely a player's coach. Maybe if you get a foreigner, in some ways, it can be easier if you're a proud footballing nation. I mean, it worked out so great for England. No, just kidding. But sometimes when you have a country, when you're going to try something, you want to try something different, right? Rather than somebody who might experience the pressure of being Brazil national team coach a little bit different than somebody else. I maybe that goes into it. It certainly is. I think it's, even though he's got the best players, it's probably the toughest national team coach in the world, just simply because of the size of the country, the passion of the people, and the pressure of the media. And I think that's certainly something he can handle.
Yeah, I think he could do a good job there. But then I also think because he'll be a foreign manager, if it's not going well, I think he'd be kicked out just that little bit quicker than some of the other ones who maybe would be from the country. That's my take.
Pretty good at kicking people out quickly when they don't like them.
Well, yeah. So imagine how quick this could be.